What's up, gamers? It is Frostbite below zero, a zero as a no. And today, gamers, we're going to be talking about Battlefront 3. Yes, everybody wants it, and especially since of how big Battlefront 2 has gotten. It's dying a little bit, but we have the modding community, luckily, and it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So today, gamers, we're going to be talking about Battlefront 3 and it's Battlefront 3. That's all we're going to be talking about, honestly. So I'll probably be making a series about this. So if you guys want to come watch me live, check out the series live before I post the video, come check me live out on Twitch. Come on, why not? So anyway, gamers, let's get into it. Okay, gamers, so Battlefront 3. Everybody wants it, everybody loves it. Everybody just wants that. Like, you can't lie about it. It's just a thing that people want. So what Battlefront 3 needs is they need to talk about Ahsoka. Like, that, Ahsoka and Ventress. People have been really wanting those games. And EA said that they had those in run. With the Coruscant, if you look up, there's actually a Coruscant thing. So, I mean, Coruscant, oh my goodness. Coruscant definitely needs to come into this. Coruscant is a map that a lot of people have been wanting, and it's just a very thing I think is very crucial about, just about the, like, about Star Wars Battlefront 3. Like, it's crucial. You're gonna need to have it. It's just what you're gonna need. So, there's many things that I think needs to talk about. No, we need Ahsoka and Ventress. Everybody wanted them. Everybody's been talking about them. Respawn wanted to do this. Until it got cut for Battlefield 6. Which I'm not giving hate on Battlefield 6. Battlefield 6 is not a bad game. And they're very large, open. And that's what I think to my next point. Battlefront 3 shouldn't be called Battlefront 3. A lot of people will probably be saying in the comments, what? That's just thing. The thing about Battlefront 3 is that the maps aren't huge. They're very good sized. And they're stages, but the maps aren't huge like Battlefield 6. That's one of the reasons why Battlefield 6 needed all the developers, because of how big it is. They're big, open, reactive. So I think Star Wars Battlefront 3 should be called Battlefield. Star Wars Battlefield. It sounds kind of cool. I do like it. I mean, people may get confused by it with the whole new, with Battlefield. But with the Star Wars Battlefield in the beginning of it, if people see that and they think of the Battlefield games, they're going to think of a very large, open world, very interactive world. And that's definitely what we want. We want large, big battles, like the ones we see in Star Wars. They always talk about how they always want to make it feel like a Star Wars movie, sort of. They talked about that. And that's why I think it should be called Star Wars Battlefield. Large scale. If you play the Battlefield games, you know, tanks come rolling in, stuff blows up. Like, the world, it looks a little bad at first, but then the more you do stuff, the worse it gets. That's what I think. And a lot of people are going to be disagreeing with me, but think about it. The Battlefield games are huge. Star Wars Battlefield, that just makes it, people think of those and they think of large, open world, interactive places. And that's what we want. We want a large world thing. But characters that we definitely want to come are Ahsoka, Ventress, and we want this Clone Wars stuff. We are so promised Clone Wars. And the thing about it is, I don't want just a Clone Wars Battlefront sort of game. I want a big world with all the airs. That was the thing that really the first Battlefront game did, was it only have one air. That's one of the reasons why so much people were so excited for this game. Battlefront 2. So I think it still should have all the errors, just focus on stuff. And the thing about it was, people got so excited for updates. And I remember making videos and seeing that an update was coming, I'd get so excited. And I think we need updates, for sure, to fix things, but I don't think we should get all our content at once. I think we should get them over a period of time. I mean, I'm not saying we give us terrible, kinda like Animal Crossing New Horizons. We got our content not at once, like New Leaf was, but we got it over time. I mean, I do have to admit, the beginning of the game was a bit boring, and I did not really enjoy it. But now since it has updates, I enjoy it a whole lot more. And I get so excited hearing about updates. When the recent Apex season came, which I made a video on, gamers, so why not go check it out. I made a video on it, and I was so excited because knowing that the update was coming out. And it was one of those things that I always look forward to updates. Updates are just a very special thing to a lot of people, including me. Like, just knowing new content, new stuff is changing. And it's a thing that a lot of people look forward to, so I think we need that. We need updates, giving us new content. Maybe they can promise us, like, there will be updates so this game can last longer like Animal Crossing does. But I don't think we need all the content at once. And I'm not saying that we need to be very dry and not have much content. That's not what I'm saying. And I think they learned from Star Wars Battlefront 2 promising too much and not delivering. Just saying. But let's talk about characters. Mandalorian, duh. Everybody wants Mandalorian. And I think for that we should add Moff Gideon. Moff Gideon as the villain. And these will be some characters that I think should definitely come out in the beginning of the game's life cycle. Is Ahsoka, Ventress, Mandalorian, Moff Gideon, and I think that would be it, like, right beginning. I think those are some good characters to start off with. There'll probably be more characters, and I'm definitely making a series on this, gamers. So, just stay tuned for more stuff, and I'll be talking about. But, I think those are really good characters they can market. Also, since the new Star Wars Bad Batch has come to Disney Plus, and I love that. That's such a great show. I think they should at least give, like, a little teaser, like a week after the game comes out. I think they should make it that the Bad Batch. Some Bad Batch characters come out. But, of course, the problem is once you add a hero, you have to add a villain to redo it. And so far, we haven't really had a villain for the Bad Batch besides the Empire. Well, another good character probably would be, is, in the beginning, this is spoilers, so if you haven't seen the Bad Batch, just don't listen to this part. There was those droids that they practiced with. I think we should introduce those as the enemy, because that was part of the Empire, technically, with real ammunition, not the fake stuff that they're used to. So I think they definitely should have it, especially since they're very similar to the Mandalorian ones. Okay, gamers, now you can not worry about spoilers anymore. Now, I think we should definitely talk about cosmetics. The thing about this game is there's not much cosmetics. I hate to say it, but there isn't much cosmetics, and I think it needs more cosmetics. For sure, I want Darth Sidious, or or Palpatine. I want him to have his lightsaber. I like him with his lightning, yes, I think it's cool. But I want him with a lightsaber. Just saying. I don't know anybody that doesn't want him with his lightsaber. That was a thing that a lot of people were hoping. Boba Fett, please. More Boba Fett. We don't even have a thing for Boba Fett, and there's so much Boba Fett. And I'll be definitely talking about the other open world Star Wars game that will be coming out, but this is just Star Wars Battlefront 3. And the thing about it, though, is Boba Fett's Bosk Darth Maul. Darth Maul, please. Darth Maul. Like, come on. Darth Maul, give him actual different things. And that's the thing, since they're doing Ahsoka and Ventress, Ahsoka, I want Mandalorian, I want Rebels, Clone Wars, content. And, like, I'm not saying right away. That's part of the updates, is that they give us, like, 1 or 2 skins for Ahsoka and Ventress. And then they're like, we are going to give you more skins in an update. And people love updates. I love updates. Updates just get me so excited. So that's what I'm saying. I'm saying they need to say that there will be stuff coming out in an update. That's what I'm saying, is updates. And Moff Gideon should come with different variances, I think. I don't know. Like, maybe one with a Darksaber and one with a blaster. And then Mandalorian definitely have his Beskar armor and then his non-Beskar armor. Which I think there should be challenges that you can do offline or online to get. That's the thing about a lot of these things in Star Wars Battlefront 2. Is that you need to actually be online. And that's the thing that I'll be talking about in a later video about modes and everything. I had like a whole paper and somehow it's missing, so that's why if it sounds all over the place. I'll be talking about that in another video. But it's offline and online. The thing about it is a lot of people are thinking, are thinking online. And the thing about it is there's just people that don't have internet or don't have like Xbox Gold or the ability to play online. So making it that you have to have internet or play online, I think that's dumb. When the instant action, which I'm playing right now, came out, and when and the missions that are basically co-op, I was so excited, and like so much people wanted it, and so much people wanted more offline modes, which I will definitely be talking about in another video. So hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and like, and tell me in the comments what you think. But it's just offline and online should be equal. It shouldn't be this, you really have to be online and the game prefers it. And the thing about it is if they're gonna make another campaign, please let us just stick to a side. Don't say that we're gonna fight for the Empire and then sure enough 2 missions or 3 missions, I don't know, we turn to the good side. Please, nobody wants that. Nobody liked that. That was one thing that I really didn't like. It was a good story, I'm not lying. It was a good story. But yeah, nah fam. Nobody wants that. But offline and online should be equal. It shouldn't be we all focus on online or we all focus on offline. I think it should be an equal thing. I think the team should have one offline team and then an online team which work together on it. There's a lot of people, and not to mention there's mods that make modes offline. I'm not even kidding. And that they're not even in the actual game. It's irritating. And that's what I think should happen. Offline and online should be they shouldn't be 2 different things. It should be one. It shouldn't be I play online, I play offline, you suck. It shouldn't be that, or aha, I have better stuff, I can actually do more. It shouldn't be like that. And that's the thing. And since this is Battlefront 3, aka Battlefield, or Star Wars Battlefield, it's large scale, it's powerful, it's gonna be like the ultimate experience. And there's so much stuff that I'm gonna be talking about, but since this video is about to get super long, so I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys agree, hit the like. Tell me in the comments what you want for Star Wars Battlefront 3, and if you're excited, like tell me all the stuff that you want. But thank you guys so much for watching, and see you on the next video, gamers. See ya.